Yo, what's good, campers? It's your boy Killer Beezy, and we are back with season 6 of Alliance War, man. Right now, we are back. It's the first war. It's your Alliance Atom, and we are taking on XOXO. Loner meets the elites. So I think we're the elites in this situation, and they're the loners. But anyway, so this season, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be using the Scouter tool. Big shout out to your boy Hector. Big shout out to your boy Killer, and big shout out to bruh, I hate your name, man. Yeah, I can't pronounce your name, man. Yeah, you guys know who I'm talking about, man. Anyway, so big shout out to you three musketeers, man. You guys are legendary. So I'm gonna try my hardest to keep my deaths to a minimal. If I can keep my deaths under 3 for the whole season, that would be brilliant. But if I could go deathless as well, that would be even better. So as you can see now, when I was using this tool, the first fight I got here was incorrect. It actually told me that this fight was going to be a Mordo, I believe. Now the reason why it was incorrect is because I didn't put in the mastery details. So in saying that, I kind of thought, okay, cool, I kind of missed out there, didn't do something correctly. Now in this fight, I then done it correctly, and it told me I was going to be going against a Red Hulk. So I was a bit like, okay, cool, boom, Red Hulk, I got this. And you know, for a lot of these war videos, you're going to see me using Omega Red a lot. Because I feel like I've been using the Stark Spidey. I actually want to change my whole Alliance War team. I'm actually very interested in using Omega Red, Red Hulk, and Void, or Sabretooth. So maybe Sabretooth. Maybe I'll roll with Sabretooth, Omega Red, and Red Hulk. Possibly. I'm hoping that I can get Red Hulk as a... If I can get Red Hulk as a 6-star, that would be better. But yeah, that's the direction I'm trying to go in. And so far, man, I mean, Omega Red is so amazing, man. I'm enjoying using him all the time. Like the guy just does amazing for me, man. Like every fight I bring him, it's almost like he doesn't have like any bad fights. Like every fight I do with Omega Red, he just absolutely shreds the enemy, man. And even then, like, you know, I may do a tip video, man. If you're an Omega Red user and you want to see like a tip video of like how to get the best use out of him, let me know in the comments below. But you know, I'm just like, you know, even here, like, you know, I'm down to half health and whatnot. And this is more because, like, you know, I'm still getting to grips with certain things about Omega Red. And I'll give you an example. One is that when you have the death field up, he has a chance of his tentacles being unblockable. So it really, you know when you've got someone in the corner and you like hit them with 1 or 2 hits and then you back up and they're still in the corner, like it kind of catches you off. Like there's times where you could go in with like 3 hits and they're not necessarily unblockable, but the opponent's blocking them. But I've seen the opponent interrupt my combo a few times, and I don't know whether that's because Omega Red's there's some kind of glitch with his tentacle hits, and that you know, when I go to hit a blocked opponent, it doesn't necessarily register as a hit because they're blocking, but they then have an opening before I get to do the 4th hit of the combo, and they get to interrupt my combo and then they combo me. It's happened to me about 2 or 3 times now, and you know, I'm not too sure whether that's a bug or whether that is anything to do with his kind of ability to go unblockable. But it shouldn't be, because obviously if you were hitting and the hit was an unblockable hit, it should knock them out of their block. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But you know, those are the times where I'm not used to it, because I'll go in and like do 2 hits and then back up to try and bait him out, and when they don't come out, I go in again, and then like when I see it hit and it comes up with unblockable, I kind of go to swipe back and I'm like, oh, hold on, yeah, I forgot about that, and then I you know what I mean. So you know, but it's really fun to use him, man. I mean, look at that, like we go up against Emma Frost here, man, and she is absolutely no problem whatsoever for the homie Omega Red, man. I want to send a big shout out to my boy D-Block as well, man, because I know that you are going to be loving, I know you absolutely love Omega Red, man. So I know you're going to be looking forward to seeing some Omega Red gameplay, man, and I hope you get to add him to your roster soon. So next up, we're going to be coming across a Stark Spidey, I believe. Yeah, here we go, Stark Spidey. Now, this node can be a bit of a pain, because if I remember correctly, this node has Spike. So I tend to not want to proc dexterity that much. I mean, this is the first time I'm taking Path 9 in a very long time. And, you know, I'm not going to want to activate dexterity a lot. And so far, the node hasn't necessarily been a problem for me. But, you know, it means I got to kind of try and keep close combat, which should be perfect for Omega Red. Because it means that I'll be able to build up those death spores quicker. And then I'll be able to add that degen damage quite quickly. So as you can see, so we got a bit lucky here. We used the L2, we went back in instantly, we got the unblockable hit, and we was able to kill him before he used his L3, man. So we got a bit lucky there. Luck was on our side, it definitely was. So as you can see, so right, so after that we are now coming to the mini boss. Now as you can see, I've been using a Mega Red. I think I've used one potion on the Mega Red. And like my Stark Spidey's still at full health, my Hyperion's at full health. I don't really need Hyperion, so going forward I might not bring him to AW attack, but we'll see. I might just bring someone for synergy instead. But you know, as you can see, Sabretooth is staring us down in the debuff immune node. And you know, he's kind of taunting us, man. He's kind of saying, "Yo, man, you ain't gonna take me, boy. You better sit your butt down and wait for some backup." I'm like, backup? I'm like, bro, you better back it up, bro. So as you can see, man, so I thought Stark Spidey was probably the best choice for this fight, unless I'm about to change it to a Mega Red without remembering and then look like an idiot on camera, which I'm really hoping I don't. Okay, yeah, cool. We went in with Stark Spidey. Okay, cool. So, sorry, I was just checking that it was recording then. But yeah, so as you can see, so we're going with Stark Spidey. Now, the plan is build up to 10 poise charges and go ham on Sabretooth. That is always the plan with Stark Spidey, man. So as you can see, we're moonwalking, and we don't quite get the moonwalk there, man. We get clipped, but we get the moonwalk there, ladies and gentlemen, and we hit him with the double feet in the air. We're moonwalking again, ladies and gentlemen, and we get caught out again. We're moonwalking, we're back at it. We're trying to compete with MJ, man. There we go. We hit him to the double kick to the face, man, and we're trying to build up to the L2. The quicker we can get to the L2, the quicker we can apply that energy damage on him. But as you can see, we're taking a few beatings here, man. We managed to evade the L1, I believe that is. And, you know, if we can bait out the L1 again, then counter that. There you go. And then hit him with the L2. We should be fine. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. Sabretooth is down. And we are waiting for the boss to open. But we're not going to touch the boss because I'm whack at fighting the champion. But anyway, as you can see, guys, man, we actually managed to win this war, man. Absolutely great start to the Alliance, man. A great start for the season. We didn't win too many matches last season, so it's great to start off this season with a win, man. I want to send a big shout out to my Alliance. Big shout out to XOXO too. I hope you guys had a good start to the season, and thank you guys for watching, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, man. Peace.